We're here on day 5 of Friends with Benefits. You can see the madness that is shooting with Justin Timberlake, who apparently, I didn't know this before we cast him, people know who he is. I thought he was just an actor, but apparently he does some other stuff like sing and dance, and it makes it very interesting to shoot. The thing about doing this filming in New York City is that there's a lot of people around at all times, and it gets very distracting for the actors and for us to make the movie while everybody is watching everything we do.
Are you with us, sir? Okay, thank you.
It's a little more challenging. The city's so compact and dense with people. You get into this zone where like you see people around sort of watching you perform, and you're like, all of a sudden you feel like you're doing like theater in the park.
Every time we shot in New York, it was much tougher because of all the people watching. Within about 10 minutes of our showing up, we would have thousands of people watching. You can't have people in the background looking at us during the movie, so it did create a little bit of a challenge for everybody. It's 10 of 2, and at 2 o'clock, they close Grand Central Station. We have to stop shooting for 10 minutes because the police come through and sweep everyone out of here that's not allowed to be here, and they usually close it. So then we get to shoot from 2 to 5 in the morning with no one else in here, and then this whole place will be just full of people dancing.
Grand Central Station was fantastic because it was ours. So it was, you know, everybody, the extras were there, and it was private, and it was great.
We were shooting the final flash mob scene with 500 extras. It was wild seeing all these people, 500 people just dancing in the middle of Grand Central Station.
There was like a secret stairway we went down and we explored, and you know, shooting in any place in New York or LA, like the Hollywood sign, for instance. Like, you always see it, but you never really get to touch it or be that close to it. So, you know, to get to do all these stereotypical things is kind of great.
We had some pretty big locations, the Hollywood sign. We were apparently the first movie to put actors in the actual Hollywood sign in anyone's memory.
You look at the Hollywood sign down from Hollywood, and it looks like you could sort of like grab onto the bottom of the O and pull yourself up, but then you get up there and you look up at it. It's like, you know, it's all the way up there.
It was crazy. For 2 days we were up there. They were hanging about 20 feet off the ground. Freezing cold weather. So when you see the movie, even though they're in shorts and t-shirts and it's a beautiful view, they were freezing. It was really cold.
It was so cold. I can't even begin to explain to you how cold it was. Oh my God, not only was it cold, it was 2 helicopters. So the helicopters provided so much wind. So you have the dust that picks up off the mountain, and then you have the freezing cold air circulating around you.
They couldn't get down unless they had to go to the bathroom because it was a big ordeal to get the harnesses down and the stunt guys down. So they were constantly yelling at me how cold it was, how cold it was, how cold it was. It was so cold.
Freezing on the Hollywood sign, looking at each other going, what is happening to us? Like, we're just like, I can't even explain this. It was so cold, but the shot looked great.
Then they said to me, Mila said, why don't you take off your clothes? You see how cold? I said, fine. So I took off for the next day. They go, all my clothes except for my underwear. And I said, okay, action. And they did it. And they said, they were laughing. And I said, let me ask you this question, Justin and Mila. Are you any warmer now? And they said, no. I said, okay, focus. And then the other thing we shot was in Malibu, the jet ski scene between Justin and Nolan Gould, who plays his nephew. And we had to go way out into the ocean beyond the waves. We were all on a barge for about 8 hours with jet skis. And the only way we could all get out there to shoot it was from little motorboats. And it was freezing cold weather.
There are things that you read in the script, and you sit with Will and you workshop, and you go, oh, it'd be funny if we said this, it'd be funny if we did this, and then all of a sudden you're out there in the water in like 3 degrees, and you're in a wetsuit on a jet ski, and you're freezing your ass off, and you're like, why didn't I see this coming? And then all of a sudden, like, Will's like, and I want you to drive the jet ski up on the beach and jump off, like an extra in Baywatch or something, I don't know.
We're at the offices of GQ, where Dylan Harper, Justin Timberlake, works. You can look around, it says GQ is nice enough to let us use their magazine and their brand. Here you go, and action.
Thanks, man.
Welcome, man. Tommy Bollinger, sports editor.
So Justin just met Woody Harrelson's character the first time, and it's really hard shooting the Justin-Woody scenes because everyone laughs so much, including Woody and Justin, that it takes honestly, about 3 times as long to shoot those scenes.
Welcome, man. Tommy Bollinger, acting in vain.
He's constantly looking for funnier things, and he's obviously great at ad-libbing as well. I'm not gay, Tommy.
What? Really?
Last day, and everything's kind of contained in here. It's the last time Justin will be out in the middle of everything. So after we do that, we're done, and then 9 months of editing, and then right to DVD.
What is this?
It's a flash mob.
I've always liked watching flash mobs on YouTube. I always thought they're really cool. By the time I've watched to the end of every flash mob, there's tears in your eyes and you're so excited, and you just like watching how many people get together and do something for a common goal. It's kind of fun to watch. So I thought, let's do one in my movie.
When the cameras roll, there are loads of things that could go wrong. Trying to get 300 people to all move at the same time, and then you've got the actors kind of coming through.
I wrote 2 flash mobs in the movie, thinking it would be easier than it was. Chose 2 of the worst locations in the world to shoot it. Took me about 2 seconds to write in the script, 500 people dance in a flash mob. And then I realized and found out how hard it was to actually put flash mobs on. So we found out that the actual person that puts on these flash mobs are not a small improv group. They're a big deal. And the guy that does them is a guy by the name of Ashley Wallen.
Will and I had quite a few conversations before we got into rehearsals, and I actually did a rehearsal here with some London people just to kind of see, you know, what kind of vibe we were going to do, what the kind of steps would be. I videoed it here and then sent it to Will.
So we worked closely with Ashley to figure out what the dances were for each flash mob, figured it out, said that's great, and then he went and hired 25 dancers for each flash mob. And then on the day of the flash mob, 500 extras came, and each one of those dancers took 20 people and taught those extras.
So I've got my 20 dance captains, and then we go in with these other 300 people, put them in groups, teach them routines, and then we kind of sprinkle the dance captains around so they're there, that people can follow, so everyone's in time.
So this has been going on all day. So the people you see in that flash mob had literally been working for 20 hours because they practiced all day and then we shot all night.
The fact that we were able to be in the middle of Times Square at like 3 a.m. and own it was kind of surreal.
Getting them to do the flash mobs in these huge, iconic public places is scary, but then on the other hand, very exciting. Logistically, it's just a nightmare.
We had 2 hours to get 300 people together to do all the choreography, and I was very nervous beforehand, but for some reason it kind of came off and worked.
If you look closely in the movie, there's about 10,000 people watching us film the movie. Now, luckily, you could also be watching a flash mob, so it actually worked for the movie. But it was absolutely nuts, and we were around this perimeter in Times Square that they fenced off, and we were all inside, and outside was absolute pandemonium.
You walk out, and when they moved all the extras aside, and you had like this massive block radius all to yourself, we kind of just stood in the middle of it, and we're like, this is kind of amazing.
For the Times Square routine, we started off with one guy at a boombox, starts his thing, and then the New York track kicked in, and then we built it with kind of him starting, and then another like 10 people join in, and then another 20, another 30, and then by the end of it, we had about 300. And then amongst all that, we had the actors kind of walking through, and then Justin, you know, trying to join in and stuff like that.
When you first think about putting a flash mob in the movie, it's already pretty ambitious. Will and I had countless conversations where it was like, we have to be in the middle of it. We have to be in the middle of the flash mob.
The dancers, the cast still have to keep dancing while the actors are doing their dialogue. So it's quite hard for the cast to, you know, keep in time and hear the music. So I would have a little earpiece that would have the track playing with me. I'd be up in a box, or I was up on the top of Grand Central Station doing the routine and having 300 people follow me.
Standing right by the guy in the tie.
There are a million guys in
The
ties.
best part was the Grand Central flash mob because at night, we controlled the whole station. It was really beautiful to be in this gigantic space that usually has so many people.
Grand Central Station 1 was very different to the New York one. We started off with everyone dancing from the very top, and we did a little bit of a partner work in there, so it had this kind of couples feel to it. When you're working with 300 people, canon is this word that you'll use a lot and a lot. There's these big top shots, and we call a canon is kind of like one person starting it, and then it feeds out, so you get this kind of big flower ripple effect.
None of us have ever been in the middle of a flash mob, nor have I ever seen a flash mob, so it's kind of exciting.
I just feel like it's so big and so bold.
It's crazy being in the center of a flash mob because literally all you see is people dancing.
It's an amazing feeling to watch it back. And they looked great in the end. They looked really, really great.
I'm happy. Well, it's for the people to judge, but I'm happy with it.
You can't get any better than Times Square in New York.
Can't get any. I don't know what's the next step would be. The Grand Canyon, maybe.
Space.
10,000 people. Space. Space. That's great. Zero gravity flash mob with astronauts.
You can all go home now. Thank you.
Very funny.
Did you get, is it in?
Good. Very good. Marker.
Marker.
Yes.
I'm starting over. Wait a minute.
Action. Out.
Stay with me.
We're gonna start out.
What's wrong with the couch?
Take this light off.
Ooh, graceful.
That was really good. Are you gonna do it better?
You know, we should have events here. Every one we have, we should just every event that we have, we should have here.
My friend Jamie brought me here from. My friend Jamie brought me here. My friend Jamie brought me here. My first trip to. Mazel tov. Fucking Jamie, when did you bring me here?
No, Mom. That's not true. I have a mom.
Oh, you got a mom.
I do.
We're gonna meet her.
Victor turned out to be a total Lombard. L-O-M-B, L-O-M, total Lombard. L-O-M-B-D.
Sound it out.
Shit.
I think
Pussy.
you know, I
Pussy.
just keep pulling my pants
Pussy.
off.
Pussy.
You guys sexing it up there. We're down here eating, and it's great. Got a weird little kid. He's gonna turn into a serial killer.
Preferably.
Yep. Preferably. Yep. You been drinking, son?
Just a little bit.
And action.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We just saw the greatest.
How did you and I
thing
both see the same thing at the
I
same
know,
time?
no.
But fucking, your body's a wonderland. Oh my God. My mom is gonna kill me.
Justin, action. Don't get what you started, Justin.
Oh, wait. Don't get what he started?
I would swim a mile through shark-infested piss just to suck the dick of a guy who served lunch to Coach K. Because, oh, see, I did it wrong. Let me try it again. Just to suck the dick of a guy who served lunch to Coach K. Maybe I'm trying to fuck this up. I don't know. The more times you laugh on that, the better it is for me.
Can I ask you a question, Tommy?
Yeah. What?
Give me a second. Can I ask you a question, Tommy?
Yeah, what?
Fuckhead.
And then they're gonna get small real quick. Yes, he was a good coach.
Do you have sex every day?
Hey, do you have...
Fuck you, Woody.
Fuck you.
You understand? Guys like fucking. You get it, right?
Mostly.
Jesus, that's me! So sorry. I gotta start smoking again. Apparently, it's fucked my memory to stop.
Okay. Here you go. We're going all the way through.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Move over.
This is gonna come out the same way it went in. Excuse me.
There's 6 pieces of meat in there.
I was wondering why it tasted so bready.
I don't want to eat this ever again. Then you must know what he'd say.
Oh my God.
The sixth meat.
Whatever that sixth one was.
This is so going in a gag ring.
I'll crush your earlobes up, make them into stock soup. Soup stock? What did I say?
Stock soup.
Stock soup. Crush your earlobes into stock soup. Soup stock.
Soup stock. Wood
Soup
stock.
stock.
Wood stock. Soup stock.
Make stock soup out of it. Stock fucking soup, man.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dylan. Hey.
Hey, Dylan, see, I heard you take another job, huh? What's with that? You don't even let me know? Send me a telegram or something?
I'm going to try to pleasure you. I'm going to use the force. All I'm saying is if somebody screamed like this in the bed, it would freak my ass out. That's all I'm saying from underneath these sheets. If a bitch gonna scream like this, I would think I hurt the motherfucker. It's not funny when people start screaming. Man, be hurt.
Okay. There you go. And you can like put them up.
Could I sit on
There you go. Where's this?
Is that my ass in the air?
Go, grab it, Justin. Go down on it. No, just go push. Lie down. Hints of skin.
Like that impression of Jody where she looks at Will and she goes,
Joey's just disapproving.
Will, it's fucking cold.
no! You know what the problem is, Will? You know what I keep running into? What? It's Saturday.
Jeff, I will kick you in the fucking dick if you don't turn the hot water on.
Oh, we are rolling.
Yes. Please use that
You're
one.
always rolling.
I see you in my sleep. Don't worry about it.
Makes sense. Get back in your chair.
Don't make me laugh, you fuckhead. This is our director.
No fucking clue.
What's going on?
No, wait, where is it?
I don't know.
It's missing.
Is this it?
By the bottle.
It's in the fucking pillows, director.
Found it.
What time is it? It's only like, 9?
It's not.
Eight?
I'll tell you what time it is. Saturday. I think you might be an asshole. You should get that checked.
I'm the asshole by calling me Jamie.
How did I get so lucky with this job?
The pop star tonight.
Pop star tonight.
I see Will go pop star and Jody's back like that.
How are things?
Non-ex. Scumbags.
Look at me.
Her.
Is that rapist back in again, honey?
Don't mind me. Oh. Hi. Cut.
I think I sabotage these things. I don't know if I haven't met the right girl yet. Or hey, maybe I'm scared of thinking she'll be the last girl I ever meet. Either way, no more girlfriends. I've had too many girlfriends. It's gotta be on me. And how are you possibly Superman? You have a gun and a crown. What are you, King Supergun? Hey, come out to Hollywood, get your picture taken with King Supergun. And who are you supposed to be, huh? Don't you say Elmo. Don't you say Elmo. I'll call Sesame Street. I grew up on you, man. Relationships always start off so fun and then turn into suck a bag of dicks. It's like taking something awesome and ruining it. Like that.
I got the day off from school. Look out, Chicago, here I come. Bueller. Anyone? Bueller. Anyone? Bueller. Anyone? Say Paris.
That's me.
Travesty. Okay, I know it's late, people, but let's keep our focus. We gotta do the D&G ad, and we gotta get the swimwear somewhere in there. It's the summer issue, so. But I also have this piece on boxing that we could put 47. This is the photo to go with the editorial.
Yeah.
So that could be good. I also have this thing that I thought would be cool in that same slot on power ties that we have to get in there. So that's the gist of it. I feel like you guys have enough to work off of. Everybody good?
Yep.
This place is bananas. We should have every event here from now on.
I know, right? My friend Jamie brought me here my first day in New York.
Well, your friend Jamie is awesome. Cheers. And you know what else is awesome? The beer can on that dude. I am gonna shotgun that shit tonight.
Can I ask you a question, Tommy?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have sex every day?
Do you have sex every day? No. Do you want to have sex every day? Of course. Why? Because you're a guy. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret about gay guys. We're guys. We love to fuck. Understand?
Mostly.
Love the work you're doing on the cover layout. Classy, but current. I got business.
Son of a bitch!
Sorry,
You! I'm gonna rip your dick off and fuck you up the ass with it!
What a complicated threat!
Hey. Relax, guys. It's a party. Let's have some fun here. Come on. By the way, I would love to have your hair. I mean, literally on my dick tonight. No, I'm kidding.
It was stupid.
Yes.
We're friends, let's stay friends.
Yes, this. I don't want to lose this.
Me neither.
Okay.
Portrait for the lovely couple.
That's funny. No,
we're not
just
together.
friends.
He's,
Yeah.
and like new friends.
Two people
New
walking
friends.
the streets of New York.
Kind
together.
of-
I have a job here. I just moved
I got
here.
him the job.
Yeah.
That's how we
But
know
that
each
would
other.
be weird.
But
That
like
would be
a
like
friend.
brother, sister
That would be
if we were to hook up.
And incest is
Yeah.
gross. It's disgusting.
Gross.
But
Yeah.
it's beautiful
No horsing
artwork.
around. That is
if
nice.
we were a couple, or if we were
Very
tourists.
lifelike.
But we're neither.
Actually, yeah. Separate
I don't
journeys.
have a big head,
Separate
so I
journeys.
personally don't think it's
Yeah,
lifelike.
this
But
one
it's still beautiful.
Been through a lot of dudes.
men. A lot. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
and
so,
a
not
lot
me,
at
though,
the same
so,
time. But
yeah.
none of them stuck.
I don't give a shit. You want to buy it or not?
Oh, what the hell are we doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta take that thing off.
No, I just got my hair done.
So I haven't done again.
No, what? No, I'm taking my driver's license photo. This has got to last me till Friday.
Okay, but you look like you're about to go make donuts or recalibrate an Intel Pentium processor. What are you doing?
Hold on.
Why are you doing that?
Okay, you're kind of right. You look like you're about to maybe give somebody an epidural.
I rest my
Yes.
case.
What? No, driver's license. 8 years. 8 years.
Got it. Okay. It's a boy, Mrs. Culpepper. Well, here we are, Hollywood, Kodak Theater. Hollywood Hills are right behind that. Errol Flynn used to live in a house up there.
Oh.
Some kid from High School Musical lives up there now. I heard he built a skate ramp in the pool.
Wait, I have a question. What are all these people lined up for?
Oh, Man's Chinese Theater. Yeah, they usually do movie premieres here, but it's just to make the movie feel better than it really is.
Why are all these people dressed in movie costumes?
Believe it or not, people actually pay money to take pictures with them.
The costumes seem a little off.
Yeah, well, they'll get sued by the movie studios otherwise.
Is the Pirates of the Caribbean guy wearing Shrek horns?
Oh, no. That's not the Pirates of the Caribbean guy. That's Captain Jake Sparrow Monster. You see that? Completely different intellectual property.
Oh my God, look at a Smurf. Oh, I love Smurfs.
I think it's just a garbage man. Yep, just a garbage man. But he did just drop his trash into Sheriff R2-D2.
You are under arrest.
It's all very weird.
Well, that's why they call it Hollyweird.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Mom!
Jamie.
I thought you said you weren't married.
I'm not.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm the princess, and Aubrey's my bad little pony.
What happened to Victor the Lombard?
I met Aubrey at the airport. Anything not to go to Cleveland. No offense, Aubrey.
I'm not from Cleveland, so.
See? Dumb as a stump, but so cute. He's a pilot.
FedEx. Yeah. Some people say it's not glamorous, but I'll tell you this. I've never had to land the plane in Buffalo to throw off an unruly package.
Sorry about the Hamptons.
Montauk.
Well, I mean, the traffic would have been miserable anyway. We did ourselves a favor. How was your weekend in L.A.?
It was great. It was great right up until the end.
What happened, baby?
Yeah, what happened, baby?
Aubrey, can you give us a minute?
It was great meeting you. And if your shipping needs ever require overnight delivery, I hope you'll choose FedEx.
What's up, baby?
Nothing. Nothing.
Come on, talk to me. I'm your mother.
I'm fine. I am. Have fun.
Hi, you've reached Jamie Rellis. I can't pick up the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll call you back.
You want to be happy, find someone you like and never let him go. Or her, if you're into that kind of creepy shit. Oh my God. Python loose, dangerous. GQ office building, not another one. There's two pythons, they're twin pythons. They're dangerous, both out to kill people. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed. I was gonna go this way to go eat, but then I was doing this funny bit, or it wasn't really that funny, but I had to go this way. Hey, I'm out of here.
I think I sabotage these things.
Here's the beginning of that superhero scene where Justin goes off on these people for pretending to be superheroes, and it just slowed down the beginning of the movie, even though it was funny. It tends to be, we always seem to cut the scenes that were really hard to shoot, and we shot them really late, which is, I guess, a learning moment for me.
What are you, King Supergun? Hey, come out to Hollywood, get your picture taken with King Supergun. And who are you supposed to be, huh? Don't you say Elmo. Don't you say Elmo. I'll call Sesame Street. I grew up on you, man.
This is a scene that pains me to cut, because Ferris Bueller is my favorite movie of all time, and we cut it because at the beginning of the movie it was too confusing. We're trying to get to know the characters, and we stopped the movie for Ferris Bueller the musical, which was a fun song to write and to perform. But we had to cut it.
Anyone? Bueller. Anyone? Bueller. Anyone? Say Ferris.
That's me.
Travesty. Okay, I know it's late, people, but let's keep our focus.
This is a scene that happened towards the end of the movie when Justin was trying to work, and he couldn't keep his attention on work because he was thinking of Mila, but we cut it because it was a little bit graphic from Woody Harrelson. Again, it took away from the emotion of the movie, what was happening at that moment. But it's a pretty funny scene that Woody has to continually stroke objects. And of course, he wants to stroke Justin. I also didn't want it to feel like Woody's character was a predator.
You guys have enough to work off of. Everybody good?
Yep.
This was in the middle of the movie where there's a GQ party that Justin had thrown at the same place that Mila had taken him to at the beginning. And it's really funny with Woody and Justin, and Shaun White showed up again. But again, my tendency is to put scenes in places it doesn't belong, and it kind of dragged the story down, but it's very funny.
Sex every day? No. Do you want to have sex every day? Of course. Why? Because you're a guy. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret about gay guys. We're guys. We love to fuck. Understand? Mostly love the work you're doing on the cover layout. Classy, but current. I got business.
Son of a bitch!
Sorry,
you! I'm gonna rip your dick off and fuck you up the ass with it!
What a complicated threat!
Hey. Relax, guys, it's a party. Let's have some fun here. Come on. By the way, I would love to have your hair. I mean, literally on my dick tonight. No, I'm kidding.
It was stupid.
Yes.
There's a little bit at the end of the scene of them in the park when they talked to the caricaturists, and it made me laugh for how long it went on, but it felt better when we started editing this movie together to cut to them, right to them in the apartment, go and edit. This is my kind of attempt to make fun of those scenes in movies where people talk too much over it, so I kept it going for like 90 seconds. But ultimately, it was not as funny as I thought.
If we were a couple, or if we were tourists,
lifelike.
but we're neither.
Actually, yeah. Separate
I don't
journeys.
have a big head,
Separate
so I
journeys.
personally don't think it's
Yeah,
lifelike,
this
but it's
one
still beautiful.
Been through a lot of dudes.
men, a lot. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
and
so,
a
not
lot
me,
at
though,
the same
so,
time, but
yeah.
none of them stuck.
I don't give a shit. You want to buy it or not?
Oh, what the hell are we doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is that shower scene that they were talking about in the commentary, that the water was actually 50 degrees and they were so cold. And we cut it because it was kind of complicated. It kind of slowed down the whole sex montage, but it's a funny scene. And when you watch this, just picture them in 50-degree water. They were holding each other to stay warm, not for any other reason.
What are you doing? Hold on. Why are you doing that?
Okay, you're kind of right. You look like you're about to maybe give somebody an epidural.
I rest my
Yeah,
case.
what? No, driver's license. 8 years. 8 years.
Got it. Okay. It's a boy, Mrs. Culpepper.
We shot all these scenes in Los Angeles, on the freeways and in front of Hollywood Boulevard, and we shut down the freeways. And the reason why we cut this scene is if you notice on the right-hand side, there's all those people looking. They're watching us film the movie with Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis. So we tried to put a line in there which you'll see that can explain all these people, but at the end of the day, it was just so bizarre that they'd be driving their car down Hollywood Boulevard, everyone would be watching. And then we cut this scene for the same reason, that it just slowed down the whole journey that they were taking from New York. It's a funny scene, but it took us so long to shoot this stuff, and we cut the whole thing out. If you notice, actually, Justin's side, too, is it late in the day, that's why it's more golden, and this side was during the morning, so it wasn't matching either.
Smurf! Oh, I love Smurfs!
I think it's just a garbage man. Yep, just a garbage man. But he did just drop his trash into Sheriff R2-D2.
You are under arrest.
It's all very weird.
Well, that's why they call it Hollyweird.
This is the scene that pains me to no end to have had to have cut. It's a great Patty Clarkson and David Walton playing the man in the horse costume. And Patty, and it was so funny in this scene. Mila comes back from her trip to LA to find her mother in an interesting position with this man. And it was really funny and got a lot of laughs, and Patty's awesome in it. The only problem is that it paints Patty's character in a really bad light, that she would ditch her daughter to have sex with a man in a horse costume. And it also took away from Mila's emotion. Most of the scenes we cut out were really funny, but it took away from the emotion of the movie. So I'm so sorry to Patty that we had to cut this. It kills me. I love the scene.
Yeah, what happened, baby?
Aubrey, can you give us a minute?
It was great meeting you. And if your shipping needs ever require overnight delivery, I hope you'll choose FedEx.
What's up, baby?
Nothing. Nothing.
Come on, talk to me. I'm your mother.
I'm fine. I am. Have fun.
This is the scene of Justin walking at the airport, and Justin gets smacked in the face with the flowers, and we cut it because it totally took away from the emotion of the movie, because even though it was kind of funny, it took away from what Justin was feeling.
Hi, you've reached Jamie Rellis. I can't pick up the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll call you back.
And if you notice here, he had a bit here where this guy really wanted him to be on the page, but Justin wasn't. but he was now.
You want to be happy, find someone you like.
This is the end of the scene with Woody and Justin. And again, we cut it out, even though it was really, really funny, because it takes away the emotion that Justin's feeling.
EQ office building, not another one. There's two pythons. They're twin pythons. They're
Justin couldn't keep a straight face during the scene, and we even have a shot of him laughing right here. This is his really laughing.
I'm a little embarrassed. I was gonna go this way to go eat, but then I was doing this funny bit, or it wasn't really that funny, but I had to go.
That's really Justin laughing.
I'm out of here.
Woody is very funny.